ಉರಿವಾದವಾಗ್ನಿಗೂ ಸುರಿವ ಮಳೆಬಿಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ರವಿಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಮೋಡಕ್ಕೂ ದೋಸ್ತಿ ದೋಸ್ತಿ. This was the friendship between the sun and the pouring rains. This was the friendship between the fire and the water, which were my parents. My father, calm and composed like water, and my mother, fierce and charismatic like the fire, Rajaram and Lata. They brought me into this world on the 17th of October, 1998. I was born in the coastal region of Manipur, but I was brought up here in Bangalore. For the past 23 years, my life has been just like an SS Rajamouli film, RRR. Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin with the backstory. My father is a geophysicist. He, being like water, calm and composed, he taught me the importance of curiosity and discipline in life. And my mother, who is fierce and charismatic like the fire, is a teacher by profession. She inculcated the values of ambition and hard work. So while growing up, there were three phases which I had. One is where I was a very sincere student. I used to listen in classes and prepare for my exams. So academically, I was performing well. When it came to extracurriculars, whatever you name it, I was good at it. Art competitions, quizzes, theatre, music. I was into all of this thanks to my mother. With sports, I used to play almost all the sport, but it was mainly volleyball that I used to represent my school at. And the third was my mischievous side. I always used to find good friends who were partners at crime, and we used to do all the naughty things. But at the end, I did graduate as the best outgoing student of my school. After school, I studied science for my 11th and 12th. I underwent intense and rigorous coaching for my engineering exams, and I ended up at RV College of Engineering, where I studied computer science. These 21 years of my life of education and exploration, these were the formative years which created three core areas in my life: the RRR, the rise, roar, and revolt. Let me begin with rise. Sports, traveling, and adventure has always given me the thrill in life, but it was mountaineering and trekking which really made me to rise above the mundane. The process of climbing hills and forgetting about everything else, just focusing on one more step, that was like meditation for me. Until now, I have climbed almost 7 to 8 mountains, but the goal is the peak of Mount Everest. The second, road, that is my passion for my work. The act of smart and motivated people coming together and building something which can impact the world, that always fascinated me, and that led me to study engineering, and I built robots, satellites, and right now I'm working at Samsung Research where we build for the future. The goal here is to build products which will be used in every house, in every business. The third is reward. Now, growing up with a stammer, a speech impediment, is hard. I had crippling stage fear and I lost all confidence in life. But as an act of reward, I promised that there would be nothing impossible for me. And that led me 5 years ago into the doors of Utthishta Toastmasters. And since that day, I have never looked back. And I have just begun. I can see bigger stages, larger audiences, and I being an absolute sharp on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the backstory and RRR of my life. 23 years of my life was just a trailer. Picture to abhi baki hai. The best is yet to come. Thank you.